Hello, welcome back. Last time I finally finished Sector 3 and opened up a super cool looking Sector 4. I'm kinda looking forward to this. I won't be surprised if I change my mind very quickly. But at least it looks neat. Oh right, and I look silly and weird. The green color is fine, it's that thing on my head that makes me look silly. Well, thanks. Now I have to die. Okay, how rude. Like I had to jump down there to see what the button did. Alright. Oh boy, shenanigans. Okay, so finally acknowledging fences as a valid way to platform. Be careful around these parts. It's too easy to miss a jump and fall into the water. That's been true for the whole game. So that probably... Whoa, what the... I saw something happen in the water, like a brief flash of green over there. So that raised that piston. So now I can get back from that switch. Oh dear, you're right. Okay, I think I see what you want. So what it wants me to do is something like... Yeah, okay, so platform has gotten kind of weird and awkward. I think it wants this. And I see this right here is what's going to happen when I press that other button. So I want to do this. Oh boy! Yeah, platforming gotten all kinds of weird here. So, this is just the world of, like, clutter. Busy mess of fences and trees and twigs and things, barrels, etc. Somehow find your way through all of that to get where you're going. Okay. I can deal with that sort of thing. Probably. I've been using those tools as, like, assistive devices earlier in the game. You know, when I see a fence, I'll jump on top of it to get a bit of extra height. This is the first time that it seems like I'm specifically being asked to actually do that on purpose. Crystal! Whoa. No. Okay, so piston. Gotcha. Of course. The classic... Press the button that's out of the way to press the second button that's out of the way. But if you want the crystal, go back to the first button that's out of the way and press it again. Pretty typical by now. Okay. That's a bit scow. You... Dude. Goal. Hitbox. Too big. Restart previous level. Alrighty then. I get it. Very funny. Yeah, so... Again, world of awkward hitboxes is the impression I get from the first level, beyond the, you know, fancy Halloween theme or whatever. It's October. Close enough to the right time for this. Why did I do that? Dude. Oh. Okay, I stopped being clumsy for a moment. Now let's just not go too close to that goal. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it. That's pretty neat. I mean, it's rude, but it's also neat. Alright. New level. 4-2. Crystal there. Only crystal. I wonder if the final... I wonder if 450 will require every crystal from the entire game. I would guess no. Like, you can probably skip some. Probably. But why would I? I wouldn't skip, that's not in my nature. Don't know where I'm going. Here, apparently. I don't need this umbrella. We barely get any sun out here anyway. I have a hat for that. The umbrella's for something else. I'm a robot. I don't need a hat to protect me from the sun. You're a robot. You don't need an umbrella to protect you from the sun. You're thinking of a parasol. They're shaped the same, but for different purposes. What did that do? Oh, that, I see. Okay, but what? Perhaps... this? Yeah, that seemed right. Okay. Ah, shoot. Dang it. Dude, come on. Ah. Playing this game always just makes me feel so clumsy. It's like it's meant to do that, because, as I've said before, there is a constant sort of moderate level of danger all over in this entire game, You're always, every single jump has a risk of falling in the water, pretty much, if it takes you over the water, you know. And there are so many just little ways to mess it up just slightly, like there, where I released the umbrella button for a moment for some reason. That almost cost me this attempt. And also, depth is hard to judge and stuff. Because I had to go slightly forward to get onto that platform. It's hard to tell that. Magnets! Those are back. Oh, wait, right. Can't do that. Can I do a curve jump here? I think so. I think so. I just didn't. Let's try. It's possible I will get another tool that'll make this easier. I'm gonna try one more time, since it's just right here. So, yeah, okay, I don't have enough jump to do that. Okay, I tried. I'm not moving an inch. This barrel is the only thing keeping me safe from that crazy turret. Go find your own barrel. You know, it's perfectly safe right here. Also, how long's that barrel gonna hold up? So, I guess that tool could help me. Sure. Whoa! Fascinating. Okay, so that's a thing that can happen. I guess I've never had magnets on different levels, actually, at all before. Okay, so this is... There are layers to what's going on here. Let me look at this for a bit. 2 crystals. I figured out how to get the one. And I think I can just get that umbrella... Yeah, because then I can jump over the magnet there. Okay, so I do this, then I do... Okay, my prediction didn't happen the way I predicted. So, why not? I guess I just go a little farther over. That's awkward. That'd be made a bit easier by the umbrella, but as I can see, it's unnecessary. I see how it is. Kind of. Whoa. Okay, thank you, barrel, for not being the entire hitbox of the platform. I saved myself. Dang it! Why do these things keep happening? Like, I know intellectually that, like, I'm not being clumsy, it's just that the game is this awkward, but it just feels like clumsiness. It's simulated clumsiness. That's what's happening here. Okay, so why does... This is unreliable. Oh. So what I'm supposed to do is get the umbrella first before I get that. The first 2 times that I got it were both flukes, I guess? Yeah, that's clearly unreliable. Well, no, I think I can... Oh, no, that's clearly unreliable. It just happened to work the first 2 times. Okay, let's umbrella first. Since I can. And I can get back there with no cost other than time and risk. Okay. Whoa. So I can do it there too, but just not reliably. Sometimes that happens. Well, I don't like that it seems like it's asking me to rely on unreliable behavior here, because I guess you can probably just float over there like this, but that doesn't feel safe. I don't know. Like, that balance is neat, but I feel like it should be an every time sort of thing, instead of just, like, catch the edge perfectly and it happens sort of thing. What's that platform over on the left? Just decoration, I guess, because I don't need to go there. It's not part of the level, really. How odd. Let me look around for a moment before I just go running off. Umbrella, crystal, button, poles. There's the hook. Bam. Well, this wouldn't be the nightmare world without the nightmare mechanic. 1, 2, 3. And what did that do? I think I saw a shadow move. I didn't. Well, If there's anything happening on screen, I'm unable to see it. And at this point I have no idea how many times I've pressed that. They're usually red when I arrive at them, right? So I'll assume that leaving it green means I've toggled it. Yeah, see, that one's red. Okay, I'll assume that I probably maybe want to do that. I need to steer right here. No, I need to already have the umbrella there. That's what it is. So swing around backward on the hook I get... Well, no, hang on. I mean, there's an umbrella over there. Can I just get it? Seems that way. Okay. Well, let's do that then. That makes more sense. That seems weird. It's just like, here's an umbrella over here, kind of out of the way. Just be sure you get it before you do other stuff, but it's not really hard to get or anything. It's just there. I felt the need to float there because I don't think I would have landed if I hadn't. Okay, so what you want here is... Dang it! The thing I tried to do, you could see me trying to do that, but it didn't do. If I steer left... rude. Okay, so right. Deploy umbrella too early and that happens. It's both downward wind resistance and upward wind resistance. It will stop my ascent, as well as descent. Okay, so maybe I can do the thing I was trying to do. What I was trying to do was... that. Okay, good enough. It's a bit weird, but it worked. Cool. Get that... well... Now hang on, yeah, that crystal there is basically free. I guess you gotta do this weird little awkward fence hop, but that's it. Okay. Oh boy, that's a small target. This is a larger target that I could have aimed at, but I didn't need to. Goal is there. Okay, so that's what the buttons did. I guess one each? I feel like only one of them would have been necessary then, because I feel like I could jump from that right platform to the upper extending one. Well, whatever. Magnet and robot to talk to and fan. Umbrella, crystal, okay, many things. Everyone's so worked up about getting the humans to return to Earth, but I don't care either way. Okay. It's still funny to me that some robots are just heads on a neck, and at their neck is just sort of mounted on the ground. That's their entire body. There is no more body than that. It ends at the neck. It's just such a goofy design. And like, only some robots are that way. It's not like all robots are just heads. Where am I going? What am I doing? I have a magnet. What was that for? Getting over there, I guess. Okay. Okay, I'm over here. I pressed a button. I think I can surmise what it would have done. However, I'm kind of dead here unless I can do... There's a very specific... Yeah, see, if I can do that well enough, which I probably can't. No, I need the umbrella. So I think that first button made the umbrella possible to get, maybe? Where was the first button, though? I pressed one. Must have been over here? Yeah, you. Okay, yes. Can get umbrella, can't get goal yet. Or something like that. To get the umbrella, I guess I do this. Okay, it wasn't obvious to me that that was a safe jump. But it was a safe jump. Okay, so I don't really interact with those magnets other than just... No, I didn't need the magnet power-up at all. I could have very easily just dodged around those. I didn't need to go over top of them. Again, weird routing. I wonder if, like, these levels were less tested than the earlier ones in the game. Because I feel like I'm finding minor quality issues here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm making them up. Maybe the standard of quality is the same, but... Hey dude, how do I talk to you? You're kinda out of the way. Gonna have to do some acrobatics to get to you, I think. That pole is... Okay, so I have to, like... What? Okay, well I can just do this. Good job getting this far, but the exit is in the other direction. I understand. Don't worry about it. So I think I can do this. I'm right. I see that crystal way over there. What does it mean? It means I'm gonna have a hard time getting back from it. Or so it would seem. Oh, no, it means I press this button and more platforms extend. Oh dear, I have to buoy to a pole? Are you... Okay, that wasn't a problem. Oh man, I have to do this thing that turns out to be super easy? Oh dear. Okay, I mean, it didn't feel good the second time, but it worked just as well. Please don't die, I don't want to have to redo all this. Just make the same inputs. Make the same inputs, just do this, that, and sure. I'll take it. Cool. Four 6, 4 7, 4 7. I'm just going, I should look first. I guess I'll make that hook my first destination. Hey, I didn't make that jump. Okay, got the hook. Now what? I would make that crystal my second destination, but I think I need like a jetpack first or something, or... Oh hey, there's a tunnel! Those don't happen often. In fact, ever until now. I need a magnet power-up first. There's one. And then I can just do this, I believe? Yeah, first... Ouch! Don't bump into me! Yeah, first instance of an actual tunnel in this game. Interesting. So, getting back. That seems like an issue. Was I supposed to have gotten that umbrella first? I'll bet I was. Okay then. Ouch. I can do that. Was this hook necessary for getting the magnets? I don't think so. But it's easy to get from the start, so I might as well. So, magnet, umbrella... Oh, okay, but it might have been necessary for getting the magnet? It wasn't. Just for that crystal? And it doesn't look like I need an umbrella for that crystal, so let's get that now, I guess? Oh, maybe I do. Okay, that jump is farther than it looked. Okay. Routing. No problem. So, umbrella, then crystal number 1, then think about what to do next. Crystal number 2, I guess. Okay, I see. So that's how you do that. Now, is that umbrella going to be enough to get back from that magnet platform? I mean, it's going to have to be. It's the only other tool I get here, right? I ain't bumping into you. Calm yourself. Yeah, okay, you do that. Got it. Oh dear. Oh dear. I lost my control. Even after bumping into the wall, I don't get my air control back. So again, hook, magnet, umbrella, crystal, crystal. Let's do it in a slightly different order with the 2 crystals so that I understand how to get that high up one first. Feels like I do indeed need the umbrella to get it. And I do need the magnet to get the umbrella. But I mean, these things are not that far away from each other. They're just right here. No problem. Okay. Now, this guy. So, I want to be probably here and probably do... Oh dear. Okay, so it's awkward because, like, I catch the pole from my wheel, basically. So it's hard to tell where I am in relation to it. Also because I'm going back into the screen. That just always makes it hard to tell. That was a bit of a close shave with that bullet there, but it wasn't a problem really. Okay, so that's all you want. Got it. Moment of silence while I parsed it. No problem. Where is that magnet? Okay, I see where it is. Just trying to figure out which specific 2 tiles it was on. Okay, so you're on a different, you're farther forward. Can I reach that from here? No. How will this help me? Were there... I didn't see any extending platforms. Whoa, I touched the magnet. Well, I was influenced by the magnet, but it didn't kill me. Well, that's what I accomplished, but I need another. Okay. I see a jetpack. Possibly my favorite power-up, and also the one that shows up the least frequently, which is disappointing. I wish I could replace the frequency of the hook with jetpack instead. I'd have a better time here. Okay, this music was cool at first, but I'm already tired of it. I'm ready for the next music section. I don't think I can do that. Maybe I can? It didn't feel too good. It's, well, this won't. I can't even get on that tree. Maybe I could land on, like, this tree? I can. And that did help. I don't know how I'm getting down from here, but I'm definitely not using that jetpack again. You can take it. Not used to platforming the way I am, huh? But the jetpack's the easiest to... What the... There's a magnet there still. Dang it. Well, okay, so... You know, I could have saved myself with a perfectly timed jetpack boost. But I didn't. Could have, but did not. That's just sad. Alright, so pay attention. Magnets are still a threat. As soon as I got that combination of power-ups, I felt pretty invincible. I should have realized that would be a bad idea to feel invincible, because... Oh, that was different. Okay, well, this is a better route anyway. But I didn't really stop to think about it. I don't stop and think about things in this game. This is a game where I just go. It's Speebot, not Slowbot. Okay. Press button. Get umbrella. And then what did I do? I landed on this tree, I guess? Oh, that tree. Okay, I forgot where it was. Here? Uh-huh. That's not strictly necessary, but it feels better. Okay. Magnets still exist. They're still a threat. I can do this if I want. That's not where the goal is. Where is where the goal is? Over there. Okay. Cool. Whoa, something new. Floaty cubes. What did those do? You can use these floating cubes to access out-of-reach areas, but there's one flaw. Anyway, good luck and be careful. I'm guessing they collapse after me or something? Kinda. Yes. Okay. Alright. And they come back. Neat. Alright, that's cool. So they momentarily collapse. Neat! That seems like the sort of mechanic you would introduce in, like, World 1. I mean, I'm fine with it being this late, it's fine. But it does seem like kinda late in the game to introduce something that basic. That's not... What? Hold on. How did I guess there were 3 buttons and I only pressed 2? No, there were 3 buttons and I pressed 3. Was I supposed to not press that first button, I guess? Oh, I'm supposed to repress it. Got it. It's one of those situations, of course. This game's favorite arrangement. See, that one I don't mind. It's just reusing your level geometry for extra challenge, basically. Like, do the same challenge twice, but in a chain with all the other challenges in the level, thereby increasing the total amount of challenge. That's fine. Perfectly valid. Nothing at all wrong with that approach. I slipped off. I was holding the jump button, but Speebot decided instead to slightly land, but then not actually land. I wonder if those things... Based on how they look, it's a little hard to tell what exactly their precise hitbox would be. I wonder if they're a bit funny about it, because the way I slipped off there is not something I've experienced on any other type of platform. I don't know, though. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. Hey, hey! Whoa, careful. That was close. I almost fell. This must be 4-9? 4-10. Oh, okay. Those are yellow. Why are they yellow? Oh, one use. Gotcha. Good thing I come with a drone. Okay. So, I can see exactly what this will probably do. Uh-huh, it did indeed. Extend those platforms. Cool. Oh boy, 3D. Oh dear. And like with these things that... Okay, so that's just... Alright, so several things went wrong there. I was holding the jump button the whole time to keep the umbrella deployed, which also auto-jumps when I land. But with the way depth perception works here, it was not the clearest when that was going to happen. Also, the block I aimed for was too low. Also not the clearest. So just, that one's just a trap, I guess. That was odd. But I'll take it. Ooh. Alright, cool. New music section. You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and stop here. I have reasons that I need to be making this session kind of short today. So yeah, resuming for... Oh, that's how you quit the game, by the way. Okay, I guess I normally return to map when I'm done. Okay, well, I've quit the game. I'll see you next time for 411.